All right. Hey, I am in Israel with about 40 NCCers. We're on a pilgrimage of the Holy Land this week. St. Jerome called the Holy Land the fifth gospel. We see that in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. It gives us a window into God and who He is, what His character is like, what His ways are like, and that the land itself also reveals something about who God is. It gives us a window into His character, His personality, His ways, and His mission. And so we're here today and really for the next week exploring that, looking at what do we learn about God just being in the land. And so one of the first questions is, why this land? Why here? Well, when we look at where we are geographically, to the south of here was the great civilization of Egypt. And then to the north and the east were the great civilizations of the Mesopotamia, of the Tigris and the Euphrates River. And so where God called Abraham and where God centered His people was right at the crossroads of the ancient world. If you wanted to spread commerce or ideas or communication, this was the epicenter of the crossroads. And so that's not a bad question for us to consider today. When we stand at the crossroads of our lives, at the crossroads of technology, the crossroads of communication and culture, how do we respond? And what we see in the biblical text is that when the people of God were obedient, they stayed in the land. And when they were disobedient, they were exiled or occupied. What they were called to do was stand at the crossroads of the ancient world and declare the character, the goodness, and the faithfulness of God. When we stand at the crossroads of our lives, what do we declare? Do we declare God's character? So over the course of the week, we're going to go to Caesarea, we're going to go to Nazareth and Bethlehem and Jerusalem, and we'll try to pop in every now and then and just give some updates. So journey along with us as we explore the crossroads so we know how we're to live and how we can declare God's faithfulness and goodness when we're in those moments in our lives as well.